It's 2016 going on 2017. Whether you like it or not, gaming is becoming huge, and thus the chances of you dating a gamer is increasing slowly by the minute. You need to be prepared. Us gamers aren't like your average people. We're special. We have special needs. When I say it like that, it makes it sound like we're stupid. What I mean is that we live in our own world with like our own rule. And if you're not a gamer, it's almost impossible for you to fully comprehend what that world means. So, being the nice guy that I am, I'm going to help you to understand it. I'm going to give you guys 4 facts about dating a gamer. No, whether you're a gamer or not, this message applies to you. But since us gamers are already privy to this knowledge, I'm going to direct this message to you non-gamers out there. So without further ado, let's get started. Number 1, what you consider too much gaming isn't even close. So look, in general, dating usually involves giving your time to someone else, right? And in some cases, some people need less time and some people need more. But regardless of the time, for some reason, it is inevitable. Like in every relationship, there will be the dreaded 6-word sentence that eventually comes up.
You play too much video games.
Pause. First off, you need to back off because you don't know me. You don't know my life. You don't know what I've been through. Seriously though, there's no such thing as too much video games to a video gamer. I mean, there's less and then there's more, but rarely is there too much. Like, unless there's the person in your high school who's, flunking out because they're playing too much World of Warcraft or something. But otherwise, outside of extreme occasions, there's no such thing as too much gaming. That's like saying that you breathe too much air. Like, gaming is life. We need that like oxygen. But more importantly, if your date isn't a complete asshole, there's a good chance that they've already dialed back on how much they play video games. If you need proof, did you talk to them today for any amount of time? Then they've dialed back because they would probably be playing video games at that very moment. So as a gamer, when someone tells us that we play too much video games, especially when we've already dialed back after dating you, like, bruh, it's the ultimate trigger for gamers. If you want to trigger a gamer, tell them they play too much video games, man, because you guys don't even know. You don't really know how far that rabbit hole goes. Like, whatever you think you know, whatever estimation that you have for how much we play video games, just throw it out the window because I'm telling you, you're gonna be off the mark. Instead, ask your partner how much they play video games. Just ask them like how much they think is too much. And if you still think that number is too high, if you think it's still too much, well, you only have 2 options. You can either just deal with it or you can leave, because trying to convince a gamer to play less video games just makes us want to play more. Yeah, so there's that. Number 2, we're just not that sad when you leave. Now look, I don't mean that in a bad way. What I mean is if you have to go, we're going to miss you. We're just going to be okay. We've got a huge library of video games that we need to catch up on. So if you need to go somewhere for any reason, we'll survive. So I know we've been talking on the phone for like the past 6 hours, but I need to go to bed. I got work in the morning, okay? Okay. Oh, don't be sad. I'll talk to you tomorrow, okay? Love you. Bye. Again, don't take this in the wrong way. Like, a lot of gamers become gamers because it's a way to escape from reality, to help adjust to, being by ourselves. It's therapeutic. Like, it helps us to deal with the bullshit in our lives. Like, my dad leaving me forever. So if you just leave me temporarily, I'll be just fine. Furthermore, and I highly suggest you don't try this, if you intentionally try to isolate us as like some form of punishment, I don't think it'll go well. Look, if you're just gonna yell at me for like the entire time, I'm not gonna deal with this. Fine, Brian. If you can't handle me at my worst, you don't deserve me at my best. Number 3, and I say this loosely, we're pretty much easy to please. You will never, ever have to worry about what kind of gift to give us. I don't care if it's our birthday, the anniversary, it's Valentine's Day, it's President's Day. Just give us a video game. Like, you might think in your head like, oh no, he doesn't want another video game, but no, I want another video game. Right now. Don't fix what's not broke. Like, yeah, okay, maybe you want to give us something different like a sweater or a shirt. That's fine. Just give us a sweater and a shirt and a video game. Oh, and just to let you know, if you actually buy us like a game system, like if you buy us a PS4 or an Xbox One, or you buy us the up and coming Nintendo Switch, that is basically automatic wifey hubby potential right there. But look, not everyone has money like that. Like, not everyone has just money to just drop a game or a system on, someone they like. That's totally fine. That's totally cool. I understand that. So if you want an even easier way to please us, a cheaper way to please us, just play the video games that we have with us. Now look, pay attention. I know this sounds crazy, but for us, when you are a person who is not a gamer, when you just don't play video games and you volunteer to play with us, to kind of like enter our world, that means a lot. Like, I can't explain it to you, but there's this feeling of like, what? You wanna come into my world? You wanna be part of this world? I don't know, maybe it's just me. Like, I feel like this is most gamers out there. I feel like this is most of you out there, but like, when someone says that they want to kind of come into my world and put an effort into that, that makes me feel a way that I just can't explain. Hey, you know what? Not everybody likes to play video games, which is fine. Like, even if you don't like playing it, if you're just in the room and you're just kind of chilling and you're just watching us playing it, like, it's that same feeling, man. Like, there's something about gamers where when we play a game, we enjoy when people watch us play. That's the whole premise of Twitch. When you do small things like that, it's like we're sharing a huge part of what makes us us with you. So, yeah, that's pretty cool. Finally, number 4, it's not what you think. Look, it's 3 a.m. and you haven't heard from your boyfriend or your girlfriend in hours. You've texted them a few times, but you haven't gotten a text back. And you know they're not at home because you don't see their car in their driveway. Not that you were stalking them or anything like that. Anyway, you do what any other normal concerned boyfriend or girlfriend would do. You break into their house and you make sure that they're not drowning in their bathtub or they fall and they can't get up, you know? It's not like you're a psycho or anything. And just when you've given up on your search, you wait for them to come back and they finally show up.
Brian,
Holy shit! Jessica, what are you doing here?
where have you been, Brian?
Oh, yeah, well, I was at my friend's house. We were playing Super Smash Bros. Hold up, you've been Super Smashing what? No. It's not like that. It's not like that. You know Pikachu, right? You know, Pikachu. And then there's a game with Pikachu and, you know, Mario with the hat. You know, it's me, Mario, you know. And they, you know, the Nintendo guys, and they get together and they fight. That's what we were doing. We were playing that. And then, you know how it goes. Like, somebody said one more game, you know. I was like, okay, you know. You know how that goes. One more game. You know, you saw the Omni video. You know, that's just basically what happens. Repeat after me, it's not what you think. Now look, I'm not saying all gamers are just loyal, like that would just be straight up false. What I'm saying is that if we're just unreachable or unavailable for any weird amount of time, there's a really good chance that we're just somewhere playing video games. You most likely have nothing to worry about. Like, the majority of us aren't out there chasing these hoes. Like, we're out here chasing these games. That doesn't even make sense. But it sucks because as a gamer, if you're not familiar with that realm, it's really hard to explain that the reason why we came into the house at 3 or 4 a.m. was because we were, you know, in the basement of some guy's house that we don't even know, in the middle of nowhere, playing Mario Party till who knows when. And then, you know, our battery died because, you know, we weren't paying attention to our phone because we were playing games all day. And yeah, I don't even know the people that I was with, and it was hot and it was sweaty and I need a shower, and it's just like, it looks like it was a fucking orgy. Like, it sounds bad, like really bad, but usually it's not what you think. And that's 4 facts about dating a gamer. Now, I know in this video I use the word world a lot, and that's because for a lot of us, playing video games is about escaping the real world to this other realm that allows us to just relax and be ourselves, not be judged by the outside world. So it quite literally feels like our own world. Like other gamers, we all share, we're all within that realm, and anyone who's not is pretty much like an alien to it. So I hope this video made you more familiar with what it is. Anyway, I could go on, but I thought it'd be fun as always to leave room for you guys to jump in. If you're a gamer, let me know if I hit the nail on the head with any of these points, or if you have some more that I haven't listed, let me know in the comments below. And make sure you share this with all your non-gamer friends so they can know exactly who we are. And if you're a non-gamer and you're watching this video, well, use this information wisely. And if you're like somebody else and you don't fit in either of the groups that I just mentioned, then I don't even know how you made it to the end of this video, but hi, I'm Omni, nice to meet you. Anyway, I'm done. If you guys enjoyed the video, leave a like. It means the world to me, and it lets me know that you guys like what I'm putting out there, and I'll continue doing more of that, okay? Otherwise, subscribe if you haven't already, because Okay, I need to tell you this. Okay, so what happened was at the beginning of this year, I made a tweet. I said I was going to get 1 million subscribers by the end of 2016, and now it's the end of 2016, and I'm not even like 1/10 of my goal. Like, oh my god. So I need some self-esteem boost. So if you guys like my shit, just subscribe, okay? Anyway, this is Omni signing out. I love you guys. Have an awesome day. Toodles. I can't do this.